Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to draw a girl just using a pencil and a pen. And you can use a little bit of marker to do some shading, but it's totally not necessary. So you start by drawing a few lines to get the proportions right. And I have put in the measurements here, but you don't really have to measure if you don't want to. You can eyeball the proportions a little bit. um, just make sure that you draw a rectangle, and the first box is basically where the girl's head stops and the shoulder slopes down, and then the next line that I'm drawing here is for the waist. And we start by sketching. So as I mentioned that the first box is the guideline for the head of the girl. So that's what I'm doing. I am making sure that I'm drawing till the neck and giving the head a round shape. I'm adding some flowers to the hair, and then I am drawing the face from the side as well. I wanted to do a really long hair with a flowy ponytail. That adds to the softness of this whole illustration. So the theme of this painting or drawing is the girl standing in the field of flowers, just looking over to the horizon, and just have a soft nostalgic feel to it. And just wanted to add a lot of curves and soft flowy hair in order to show that emotions. Here I am drawing the arm, and I want to make sure that she has her arms folded around herself. So you can only see like one side of the arm and then the hand from the other arm. And then I am drawing the dress. Here the back actually carves into the waist a little bit, and then it comes out for the hip. And when you stand with your arms folded like this, you'll tend to like accentuate that carve at the back. So that's what I try to draw here. Correct. And then I'm adding a little bit of more details to the hair. Just wanted to draw some lines to indicate that the hair is pulled back into the ponytail. Just gives a really nice aesthetic look. At this point I'm still sketching, so I'm not too worried about the lines and putting a lot of lines against each other. I'm not really erasing anything at this point, just sketching it out. decided to add a bow into the hair. Actually, not a bow, it's just ribbon, to add again to the softness of the whole illustration. Then adding a little bit of pleats in the skirt of the girl, the bottom part of the dress. And then I started, putting some guidelines for the flower field. As you can see, I'm just drawing soft carved lines. I'm not drawing them too straight, and I'm keeping it pretty loose here. And I started with the inking. I also call it choosing your best lines. At this point, I switched over to a pen. This is a Tombow calligraphy pen, but you can use any black sketch pen or any brush pen if you want. You can even use a Sakura Micron fine liner, anything that you have lying around. But I like to use this Tombow brush pen because the nib is pretty flexible, and it gives a very softer lines. You can flick it and get softer lines. While inking, I am being mindful of the direction that the light is coming from. In my head, it is coming from the left of the girl. So you can see that the shadows are mostly on the right side, and also I will be putting in shadows on the places which is slightly below something like the hand, right? And then I am adding in the details like the flowers. I'm keeping it pretty loose here. I don't want to go into too much details in the flowers, just a tiny bit of flowers and some leaves here and there to go with the theme of softness. Finally, I am erasing out the pencil lines. You can keep it as it is, but I decided to go back with a grey brush pen and add a few more shades. This is completely optional, but I felt like it added a little more depth to the illustration. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.